Hey guys, filming a couple videos today. I just got caught in a rainstorm, so a little messy. But today I want to talk about master plan communities in Northwest Houston, specifically Montgomery, Conroe area, and should you live in a master plan community? Hi there, I'm Natasha Tessier. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button below and also click on the bell and it'll notify you every time I have a new video. Anything and everything to do with the city of Houston. I'd love to help you with your move here. There's a form below you can fill out. Please comment. I love to interact with my clients, figure out how I can help you. So today I want to talk about the master plan communities, specifically in Montgomery, Conroe area, and I'll hit on a few others. And should you live in a master plan community? That's kind of a big question my clients have. I want to start with that. So should you live in a master plan community? Really comes down to your lifestyle and the way that you want to live. So different people have different dreams. I live in a master plan community right now. I live in Wood Forest. I think it is amazing. I personally think it's one of the best master plan communities in Northwest Houston, but my husband likes space, and even though we're on half an acre here, he wants more land and to be more of a true custom home and to be out. So also, I think it depends on lifestyle, ages of kids. I have teenagers and one 11-year-old. The 11-year-old thinks that the master plan community is, Disney World. She thinks it's amazing. She has all her friends. They ride their bikes to the pool. They ride their bikes to, the grocery store and to lunch. And she absolutely loves it here. The boys, most of their friends live out on acreage and they like to get on the UTV and go down fishing at the lake and things like that. So it really just depends on your lifestyle and the way you want to live. I like both styles of living. Doesn't really bother me either way. But you have walking paths in here that a lot of the acreage neighborhoods do not. You have neighborhood pools, both adult and children pool, kid pools or whatever with water slides. You've got Chick-fil-A trucks and popsicle trucks up there, and you've got basketball courts for the kids to play on at night and tennis courts, and you've got dog parks. I mean, there are so many amenities in these master plan communities. Plus, you have all your grocery, your sushi bar, your coffee shop right here next to you in Wood Forest. So very, very convenient way of living. You really don't have to leave the area that much, maybe to go to work or to go to a nice dinner. But really everything, they're putting in a new bourbon bar and an Italian restaurant. There's Wister's Bar and Grill. There's coffee shops. There's Crust Pizza. There's sushi, shake place. I mean, everything you need is all coming in right here. So should you or should you not? I think it just depends on your lifestyle. A lot of people want, that barn for their travel trailer or their boat, and they want, space and they want land and acreage, and other people are fine being, closer to their neighbors because they have all the amenities. So another huge difference is tax rates. Most of the master plan communities have higher tax rates because they're newer communities. They're still paying off the infrastructure. Now, Wood Forest, I've seen the lowest in here is 2.66 to 2.8, depending on what school district you're in. But some of the master plan communities like Bridgeland in Cypress can go all the way up to 3.7. That is a big tax difference and something that you need to consider. So just consider, what prices your house is and how much more your tax rate will go up. If it's going up, a 1% on $500,000 house is $5,000 extra a year in taxes. Over 10 years, there's $50,000. So a lot of the acreage communities, especially out here, are older. And you really can't find a brand new home in an acreage community. But the older home, they're all custom built, and those tax rates tend to be closer to like 1.7, 1.8, below 2. So again, pros and cons of master plan versus an acreage community or non-master plan community. But you don't have all the amenities in those acreage communities. They're gated. They have nice lakes to fish. One of them has a golf course, kind of a rundown golf course in it, but you don't have, again, all the amenities that you do here in Wood Forest. Okay, so let's talk about which master plan communities. I mentioned Wood Forest. I love it here. If I was picking a master plan community, I would pick this one again. I actually am not even, we're gonna sell our house in here, but I don't really want to because I love it. We have half an acre. We have a really cool outdoor covered porch. We will be selling this summer and doing like a kind of extended lease while we finish building. So if you know somebody looking, it is 4,400 square feet. Anyway, I can chat about that if you know somebody looking to be in Wood Forest. But Wood Forest would probably be my number one. Now there are several others. So Grand Central is a great master plan community. It's up along 45, just in the Conroe area. And then there's Woodland Hills. A lot of people are moving out to Woodland Hills. It's in Willis, and it is even more affordable because it's a little bit further out. So a lot of people who are trying to get new master plan community and get a little further out are going out to Woodland Hills. So you've got Woodland Hills, you've got Grand Central, and then you've got Wood Forest as your master plan. There are several others. So Wood Trace is a great community. I wouldn't necessarily call it master plan. There's not a ton of shopping around it, but it is gated. It does have lakes and walking trails and parks and a neighborhood pool. It's over in Pinehurst, north of Tomball in Tomball ISD. Then, of course, I mentioned Bridgeland. It is a huge master plan. Bridgeland and Town Lake are the two master plans in Cypress, and they are fantastic. Town Lake is all on the water, so you can take your boat to dinner. There's all sorts of amenities over there, and you can ski in that lake and all sorts of stuff. So if you're looking for waterfront living closer to town, you may want to check out Town Lake or Bridgeland, both very highly rated master plan communities. So the Woodlands doesn't have a ton of master plan communities because all of them in there are older, more established, but it's so surrounded and it has much lower taxes because of that. So most of the Woodlands is 2.2 to 2.4. Creekside is a master plan community south of the Woodlands that does have also a new bourbon bar, Sinopolis movie theater, brand new HEB, things like that. So that's south of the Woodlands in Harris County and is also zoned to Tomball schools. So those are some of the highlights of the ones. There's so many. I do have a tour, like a guide I can give you if you're kind of looking to move to Northwest Houston. I'd be happy to send it to you. But if you can ever need anything, need more information, reach out below. Fill out that form and then we'll get in touch with you. Or you could just text me and say, hey, can I set up a time to Zoom with you? Or if you just wanna hop on a quick phone call and ask a few questions, I can do that too. But if you wanna schedule like a 30-minute block, then I send you to my calendar and we go about it that way. But I would love to help you get here. I know so many people are coming for the summer. It's super fun to help my out-of-towners get established here. I do know a lot and I'm pretty honest and genuine. Most of my clients think so anyway. So love to help you. Just reach out anytime and I hope that you have a blessed day.